want to sit right here, Julie? Because you're kind of a main.
I can if you want me to.
Yeah. Where? Tell me where. Do a little bit, yeah. Get the words too. Oh, I can just go right here. It's okay. Oh my God, this slideshow is not going. It's supposed to keep going.
I think it goes up, not just the screen
I will
goes
put
up
it up at like 4:01. How come this is doing it?
Super fans. I am on.
Am I the only one? Or do you have anybody else that said I just need to the picture.
Jen told me that's good for you. I was just worried about your commuting. Isn't that nice for you though?
It'll be nice right here now. So you can sit front. Do you want to sit here instead?
Well, yeah, maybe because I have to get my.
I have my sheets. Should I move back?
Oh, yeah.
She just didn't. She worked on me. Either way, she sat back there.
Does it have it too?
It doesn't
So, like I'm saying, I want you guys to stand about a third of the way over on the table so that they stop in the middle of the table area and make sure they turn to the front when the person's pinning them. And then, yeah, and then you have to stop so everyone's both.
Somebody see me.
Let them make sure they stay about 5 to 10 seconds like when she's talking.
They don't have to accept their name.
Facing forward so that they take the side. And then their person walks off this side of the stage and the students just come back out.
Is she one?
Yeah, Lisa. Never had that many not coming to anymore.
I know.
You say their names or how do you do that? Because I didn't say their name.
She is just going to say their name, I think.
I don't have to even say their name maybe because they're listed. What do you think? Maybe I should skip this.
It's awkward now. I don't know.
Maybe I should skip their name.
It's up to you now here.
You don't care if I skip their name? I just think it seems a little bit awkward.
Well,
they'll
they'll be,
listed.
yeah, they're going to be watching live stream. So it would be kind of nice.
I forgot about the live stream. That makes sense.
Sure.
I am happy to see that podium turn a little bit. Because last year I was talking to the students, but it was totally straight that way. I kept turning because I wanted to talk to them, not the audience, but then it was awkward. This is better. It's twisted. Did you twist that? Yeah, see, that's true.
Yeah, I did that.
That was good.
And make sure you just talk close to the microphone too. Otherwise it's really quiet. You have to kind of adjust that microphone.
Get down to my lips. Probably too cold. Kind of shrimpy. I don't know, Katie. No. Ross. Lane's
I don't
wife.
think so. It was before my time, so maybe she would know. Lane's wife, maybe she go to our program.
I want to see if she might have gone to Scholastic after she heard that song. Oh, you did?
I did. Scholastic grad.
Oh, the
On
black
campus.
bear, we keep getting warnings on email. Oh, the black bear keep going through the yard. Students beware and leave her 3 cups alone.
I lived on campus up at St. Scholastic.
Scholastic campus, they've got a black bear family that keeps walking through.
second and third row is what was reserved.
Oh, behind the plant.
Yep, yep, that's her. And then it's right next to her. They both work there.
What is he doing?
Same thing. They both need it.
Oh, that, I didn't realize that. So I wonder what's going to happen because she email you back, Jill? Because she
Yeah, I
emailed
talked to
that
her.
she wants to be up there. Was she
They're not. They're fine with it. Laura picked her boyfriend, so they were fine with that because it's not the actual graduation. So I said, okay, perfect. So in May, if Laura wants to graduate, you want to do whatever, that's, yeah. And she was fine with that, so.
It wasn't.
What?
Elnam wasn't.
I know. She'll be sad if she doesn't make it.
I would say that's her family.
She's one of the awards, so I hope she's there.
I would think that's her family.
Oh, that's true.
We only have one, right?
No, I just
There was Andrea was talking about their problems with
This was halfway through the semester. Over halfway through all my grades.
Oh, mainland's here.
I had them written down, so I had to read.
That's good. I always say nations.
And I think I went back and forth, and I heard her say Mimi. So I said, and then I said, what's Mimi? I'm like, oh, no.
Without the others here, it doesn't look very diverse, does it? The crowd. It's kind of proud of our diversity.
They used to do it
Come
from
from a long way. Stuff to me.
2 more minutes. Sort of shut it down.
The students know when to come exactly.
I have my third semester students back there.
Oh, and they're
Tell them when.
If they want to watch what happens, so they know.
well, they service learning.
Yeah, they get service learning hours too. But I need them today, so I log on to there.
McKinsey is a good nurse.
Isn't she awesome?
Yeah. She's got my nomination for next semester.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to ask you guys if
Now?
having third semester stuff now. It's hard to remember.
It is. I usually try to write it down. But I should. Then I was struggling where I had my
Right.
names, but I didn't have my like Y's down.
Right.
And then I was
Right. So if you do it now,
yeah, that's
this
a good
next
idea.
week,
That's a good idea.
then I can compile it and have it ready, so I don't have to. It's hard for me too because I'm scrambling to do everything. at the last
Well, and you can't compile it yet because you're waiting for a semester.
Right, right. Well,
But
I
at
can
least-
compile it and then add to stuff, and then ask people who their nominees are and that kind of stuff.
I didn't see Zach.
He's here. Yep, he's getting an award too. All right, everybody ready? Okay, it's 4 o'clock.
Let's do Jill. Where are the students? Minus the grads. Some clinical or something, I don't know.
For another couple.
Oh, it's not supposed to do that. There. Okay. Once they get seated, then you can start. Well, you can come up.
Everyone smiling? You excited?
Take the short.
How serious.
Randy, you're hot.
Randy, aren't you supposed to go? Oh, yeah.
Do all the extra
Oh,
chairs.
that's a lot of extra chairs.
Are those the ones that are missing?
Did I count that wrong? Oh my goodness, tell me I did.
We're gonna find out.
This is correct.
Something's not right here. Sorry.
Oh, 2 chairs or 1?
Oh, maybe there is just one. How did that happen? Necessity was supposed to be.
She's throwing the tree out the way.
You know what? You know what happened?
That's a sign of a good nurse, very adaptable, right?
That's right.
Is this loud enough, do you think?
Yeah, but you have to talk pretty close to that.
Okay. Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to Central Lakes College. My name's Mark Johnson. I'm the Vice President for Academic and Student Affairs here at the college. President Charlier was scheduled to do the welcome today. She couldn't be here, and she sends her regrets. She just wasn't feeling well today. So I'm happy to be here. I wanted to, first of all, just say thank you. First, I want to say thank you to and recognize all of the friends and family that are here who supported the nursing students sitting up here in front of you. These students sometimes have had to miss a lot of things because they've been very busy being nursing students. Sometimes they've had to miss family dinners and sometimes birthday parties, or maybe they haven't been at home at night to be able to say goodnight to their loved ones. But we just wanted to say thank you for supporting them, for encouraging them, for being somebody that they can count on, because they wouldn't be here probably if it weren't for your support. So students, if you look out and you see all these people, these are the people who love you. It's important. Thank you. I also want to say thank you to our very excellent nursing faculty and staff for their dedication, their expertise, their tireless support, their constant belief in our nursing students. At CLC, we pride ourselves on having a culture of caring, and that really means we hold students to high expectations, but we give them all the encouraging and nurturing and support that they need. And our nursing faculty really do embody the best of that culture of caring here at our college. They're the heart of that culture here at Central Lakes College. And I also just wanted to say congratulations, obviously, to all of our students. I think it's amazing. You're choosing a profession that is anchored in empathy and caring, and that says a lot about you. You've sacrificed a lot to get to this point, and you're choosing to make your profession one where you go out and heal others. Often people who are at their most vulnerable, when they're most fragile, when they're in pain, and you're choosing to run out and help those people. That's an amazing profession. You're here because you want to help heal the world. And and that is a very beautiful thing. So congratulations. And welcome everybody to Central Lakes.
Hello, everybody. We got through some Minnesota weather this week, and we're happy that we were able to celebrate with you guys tonight. My name is Darcy Gaydon. I'm one of the nursing teachers here, and I've had the pleasure of working with these beautiful and dedicated students for the past 2 semesters in primarily our big theory classes and the skills lab. At the heart of what we do at Central Lakes College and what is the center of our attention is in the nursing program is you, the student. You have been our priority these last few years. Our goal as educators and mentors is to join you in the educational experience, to not just make it okay, but to make it awesome. And I know it didn't maybe always feel awesome. You know, the tests are pretty grueling, and the quizzes and the Kaplans and the U-Worlds, you guys know what I'm talking about. But we do truly hope that in many ways you felt the care and the compassion that we had for you. Today is a great day to look back and reflect on what we have accomplished together and what you, the student, have worked hard for. I want to take a few moments to share then with you just some of the things that I find in you that are special. These characteristics are essential to becoming exceptional professional RNs, which I know you will all do. So class of 2022, you are empathetic, caring, and compassionate. Nursing is caring for others who we have the privilege to serve. It is caring deeply, even though they are strangers to us. It is caring for them as if they were our own family member. Caring in many ways is showing love to other human beings, and compassion is going above and beyond and always providing that non-judgmental, patient-centered care. For many of us, this nurturing trait just runs in our blood. You are educators and communicators. Nurses need to continuously provide support and knowledge and empower our patients to be the best versions of themselves. We can help them to start to manage their health journey. We can be their cheerleaders. Always show patients respect by listening to them fully, hear what they have to say, listen actively to all information, not just lung sounds and heart sounds, but really hear what they're telling us. Share their joy, sorrow, concern, humor, and answer their questions. You are humble. Being humble in this profession is very important. Being humble about what we know and what we don't know is quite essential. We are always learning. We are always growing as persons and professionals. So don't adopt the know-it-all attitude. Learn from your coworkers, and more importantly, learn from your patients. You are collaborators and excellent teammates. Working in teams, as you have all experienced at clinical and class, is essential. Mutual respect and trust for each other is key. I've read in some of your nursing philosophies, teamwork makes the dream work, and this is very true. Our patients are more critical than ever. Our workloads have expanded, and we really need each other. Answer call lights even when it's not your patient. Offer to complete a task for a teammate who looks to be drowning. You can make all the difference. You are selfless, optimistic, and positive. I can't list all of the selfless acts, but I know many of them. I've seen a lot of positivity in our classrooms. Many of you have continued to pick up needed shifts in our healthcare systems that are still overworked from the pandemic. Many of you have made great sacrifices in your lives and with your families in order to do nursing school and do it well. And some of you have experienced deaths in your families and births of new family members, and you've continued to work hard and stay positive. So all I can say to these sacrifices is wow, just wow. And lastly, you are going to impact every life every day. Our CLC nursing philosophy is make a positive impact on every life every day. And nursing is an extension of who you are as a person, so don't lose sight of that. Keep with your goals and dreams and know that this is just the beginning. Thank you for coming on this journey with us at CLC. Stay in touch. We love to hear about your greatness and your awesomeness, and just congratulations.
Thank you, Darcy. Hello, everyone. I'm Sarah. Thank you all for making it this afternoon to support us nursing students. Excuse me. Let me rephrase that. Thank you all for being here today to support us nurses. We made it. My nursing diagnosis today is anxiety related to speaking on behalf of my class in front of all of you, as evidenced by diaphoresis, palpitations, tachycardia, and tremors. Tim, I'm glad you made it to the right place today, and I see Jack showed up on time, so. It's truly an honor to speak on behalf of our cohort. Today we get to celebrate a huge accomplishment, and we should all be very proud of ourselves. I hope everyone got the chance to watch our photo slideshow. We had some fun times together this journey. Each morning, we were greeted with Paulette's laugh to get us going. But only a select few of us got the joy of having our arms felt up by her love for soft and fluffy fabrics. We made it through all of Darcy's lectures with speed note-taking. And after exams, we had our class paramedic, Randy, to shush us when we got too loud. But what we really appreciated was his knowledge, tips, and tricks. We will always remember, even a tree gets a 3. Karina's clinical group this last semester was hilarious and so much fun. We all found out about her love for mangoes. We all learned that Cassidy may have an upper motor neuron issue after Jill's assessment for her hyperreflexia and clonus. And we were so happy to learn about Jen with 2 N's, life story, as part of her nomination for treasurer. Thank you to Ethan, Odessa, and Jen as fellow nursing officers for working together to plan this wonderful day. Thank you to the faculty for your guidance and support throughout this program. A special thank you to Julie for your letter of recommendation for me becoming a tutor and pushing me past my comfort level. To answer your question from first semester, yes, we are ready to be glorified waitresses. Jill, thank you for your calmness and empathetic kindness. We will never forget fetal station, plus floor on the floor. Darcy, thank you for setting clear expectations and keeping us on track to be successful students, or how important it is not to miss your morning workout to prevent brain fog. Sheila, thank you for always being so upbeat and sharing your attraction to Bon Jovi. Sharing with Sheila, or what we like to call shooting the bleep with Sheila, was so beneficial to us. It was unfortunate that we had to miss 2 days of NCLEX prep due to the snowfall. But you all know you have some winners today here on this stage, and we will ace the NCLEX. After all, we were champions at Student Success Day.
That's right.
To my fellow classmates, I'm so excited to see where this next chapter takes us. This is only the beginning. To save one person, you're a hero. To save hundreds, you're a nurse. As a thank you, we would like our faculty to look under your chairs for a little gift from us. Thank you.
So now our pinning program will commence. I will have the students come up. Cassidy, if you want to come over this way, and everyone follow. Go ahead and everybody stand up. And if you are a person that is pinning one of the students, you can go up those stairs. Go back here this way, Cassidy. You can go up those stairs. I'll turn the lights on and meet your person back behind the stage, please. Oh, no. That's not right. After Ilham. After Jen. You're out of order now. They'll figure out how to get back. Louise. They're out of order.
They can figure it out. Can't figure out who they were vying for.
Huh?
Still not following directions, Ethan. As far as I know, a couple people changed. Jack had to change for a good couple. There's 7 people not here. I'll tell you who, and I'll say their names and say that they're not present, because they might be watching. Do you want me to say?
Breaking the song. Breaking the song. Background.
I felt you deserved much higher than that myself. They went the wrong way, so they're not in the right order. They reordered me now. I think they're ready. All right, we're up. Cassidy Anderson. Cassidy is being pinned by her mother, Sue. She would like to thank her family and boyfriend for always supporting her and her peers in the program who stuck with her through the tough times. She has accepted an RN position in the ICU step down at the Fairview Ridges Hospital in Burnsville, Minnesota, and she will be going on for her BSN. Jordan Anderson. Jordan is being pinned by her mother, Brenda. She would like to thank her wonderful mother who put up with her during the stress of school, her boyfriend, Ty, who has been her rock, all of her closest friends and family who have been the best support, and her dad in spirit who inspired her to pursue a career in helping others, as he did for many years of his life. Her future plans are to continue her education for her BSN. Zachary Arms. Zach is being pinned by his fiancée, Sarah Holm. He would like to thank his family, all the faculty, and his classmates. His future plans are to find a job in the Brainerd Lakes area initially, and then hopefully to find a position in the operating room, bariatrics, or mental health. Tim Baker. Tim is being pinned by Brian Boucher. He would like to thank Brian for the inspiration to change careers, his study buddies Sarah, Lane, and Cassidy for good beer times, and friends and family for their support. His future goals are to get his BSN right away and his CCRN over the next 2 years. Long term, to possibly get his nurse practitioner or nurse informatist within a decade. Paige Brower. Paige is being pinned by her mom, Marnie. Paige's hope is to be half the nurse that her mom is. She would like to thank Austin, her family, and Austin's family for always pushing her and encouraging her to be the best she can be, and for always supporting a crabby nursing student. Haha. The nursing staff at CLC, you have all been so amazing and always willing to help when needed. Thank you for guiding me and aiding me in becoming a great nurse. She plans to work as a pediatric nurse at the St. Cloud Hospital. Yay! And she plans on getting her BSN within 2 years. Victoria Collins. Victoria is being pinned by Charissa Faith, Carissa, DeConti, and Othello. She would like to thank herself, her friends, and her family. Her future plans are to get her BSN within the next 2 years. Jack Dagan. Jack is being pinned by his dad, Jerry. He would like to thank his kids for dealing with a dad that's busy, tired, and has a severe deficiency in patience. His parents for bending over backwards to help him be successful in this endeavor, who without he would not be here today. He would like to thank his grandparents for believing him and always being a strong force, motivating him to succeed. Last but far from not least, he would like to thank the professors and students that he has spent the last 2 years of his life panicking, crying, and pushing through this huge chapter in all of our lives. He would love to thank each of you individually, but he would like to think that you already know who you are and hope that you know how grateful he is to have struggled alongside each of you. His future plans are to work as a flight nurse in the not-so-distant future. Until then, he wants to work in an emergency room setting. During the next few months, he will be enrolling in the BSN program through Western Governors. Emily Dacre. Emily is being pinned by her mom, Tina. She would like to thank Tina and Donovan Dacre, her parents, and all of her family and friends and her amazing professors. She plans to continue to get her bachelor's degree, and her goal is to combine her RN knowledge with her passion for Eastern medicine and herbal treatments to provide patients with the most holistic care with the best outcomes. Tyler Davidson. Tyler is being pinned by his husband, Galen. He would like to thank his husband for pushing him, his amazing family for support, Randy, Tracy, Jordan, and Emily for being an amazing group of friends and having amazing study sessions. His future goals are to work his way into either OR or infusion therapy. Laura Davis. Laura is being pinned by Cole Teesey. She would like to thank all of her CLC nursing staff, her parents Gay and Dave Davis, and her fiance Cole. Her plan is to pursue a job at Lakewood Hospital on the Med-Surg unit, where she also plans to pursue her Bachelor's of Science in Nursing. Not present, Lila Dennis, and then Olivia Elson. Olivia is being pinned by her mom, Lori Elson. She would like to thank her family, mom, dad, and sister for supporting her, and all of the amazing instructors. Her future plans are to work at Essentia Health, St. Joseph's Medical Center, Med-Surg unit. She plans to get her BSN and eventually work as a labor and delivery nurse. Chaley Falzone. Chaley is being pinned by her mom, Tanya Falzone. She would like to thank her family, the instructors, Chloe Swanson, for sticking with her since first semester. Her future plans are to work on the medical surgical unit at Alamere Health in Alexandria for a year or two, and then hopes to cross-train to the ER. We have a couple more students that couldn't make it, Emma Fensimere and Heather Gretschman. And then we're on to Ilham Hod. Ilham is being pinned by her mother, Habiba. She would like to thank God, her family and friends, especially her friend Linda, for helping her to get to this point in her life. She also would like to thank all of the wonderful nursing instructors. Her future plans are to pass the NCLEX and work as a pediatric nurse and get her BSN. Jen Hackett. Jen is being pinned by her daughter, Chloe. She would like to thank her whole family, her husband, Chris, her children, Chloe, Lily, and Kane, also her mother and father-in-law and grandparents for helping with the kiddos. She couldn't have done this without her village. Her future plans are to work as an RN in the outpatient services at the St. Cloud Hospital. Northern Harvey. Northern is being pinned by his classmate, Ethan Iverson. He would like to thank the faculty for all the guidance and education they have provided the last 2 years. He plans to work at Mercy Hospital in Coon Rapids on the Four Hearts unit. Brittany Holland. Brittany is being pinned by her fiance Tyler and her daughter Renna. She would like to thank Tyler, her family, and Tyler's family for understanding how important school was to her and offering to help with Renna so she could study. She would also like to thank the CL staff for teaching and pushing her to be the best nurse she could be. Her future plans are to work in the float pool at the St. Cloud Hospital and then get her BSN within the first 2 years of working. Her long-term goal is to be a flight nurse with LifeLink. Tia Highland. Tia is being pinned by Chris. She would like to thank her parents, John and Teresa, her little sister, Hunter, her boyfriend, Chris, and her nursing friends, Kerrigan and Molly, for always being her rock throughout the program. She would also like to thank all the nursing teachers from CLC. She could not have done it without all of her friends and family's support. Her future plans are to get her BSN in nursing in the next few years, followed by getting her wound care certification. Tracy Isaacson. Tracy is being pinned by her daughter Amaya. She would like to thank her parents, Lon and Sandy, for all their continued support, and her children, Amaya, Alaire, and Elena, for putting up with their crabby mother. Her future plans are to start working and eventually go back to school for her BSN. Ethan Iverson. Ethan is being pinned by his grandmother, Heidi. He would like to thank his grandmother for influencing his decision to become a nurse and the faculty for making his goals possible. He plans to work at Mercy Hospital in Coon Rapids on the 4 Hearts unit. Jordan Jansen. Jordan is being pinned by Jack Suska. She would like to thank the CLC nursing faculty, her family, and Jack. Jordan states, "Thank you all for supporting me and believing in me." Her plans are to pass boards, and then she will start her job at St. Cloud Hospital on the surgical unit and obtain her BSN. Adassa Jensen. Adassa is being pinned by her son, Evan Clayson. She would like to thank her sister, Martha, who encouraged her to take this journey, her son, Evan, and her boyfriend, Dale, for supporting her on her journey. Her future plans are to work on the 6th floor at Essentia Health. Emily Johnson. Emily is being pinned by her mom, Ellie. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support, and her future plans are to work at Lakewood Hospital. Karen Johnson. Karen is being pinned by Brandy Holmberg. She would like to thank her family, her coworkers, and the instructors for all the support. Her future goals are to stay at the St. Cloud Hospital Neuroscience Spine, Brain, and Stroke Center. At some point, she would like to transfer to the surgical floor and then go into hospice care. Molly Kula. Molly is being pinned by her mother, Valerie. She would like to thank her parents and her sisters for always being there for her and making her feel supported, the professors for teaching her valuable skills, her friends in school, along with her best friends, Lauren and Des. She wouldn't have made it through the program without you. Her future plans are to get her BSN and hopefully land a job in pediatrics. Kerrigan Lattery. Karen is being pinned by her fiance Ethan Peaceputen. I screwed it up anyways. Peaceputnen. I asked her ahead of time. She would like to thank Ethan, her parents and sisters, her future in-laws, and Tia and Molly. Her future plans are to start working at CRMC in the Care Center and continue her education to get her BSN. Katie McDonald. Katie is being pinned by her daughter, Libby Erickson. She would like to thank her entire family, especially her daughter, Libby, for putting up with tired mommy. Her future goals are to start her BSN program at Bemidji State in January. Randy Massacati. Randy is being pinned by his bride, Jennifer. He would like to thank all of his team, Jordan, Tracy, Emily, and Tyler. We did it. His kids, Taylor, Logan, Mason, and Kaylee. And last but certainly not least, his bride, Jennifer. Without your love and support, he could not have made it through this. His future plans are to continue his education and complete his BSN, along with working in an ER. Gabby Meyer. Gabby is being pinned by her mom, Shawn, who is also a nurse. She would like to thank first and foremost her family, her parents, and siblings, who have been her biggest supporters through her entire life and everything she decided to do. She also wants to thank her boyfriend Josh for supporting her in this adventure and dealing with the endless hours of homework and just one more assignment or only a few more hours of homework. She also would like to thank all her closest friends, especially Katie and Geraldine, for being her rock when the stress would get the best of her. Lastly, she needs to thank the CLC faculty for providing the best guidance and education through the entire program, and her classmates that helped push her through to the end. You know who you are. Her future plans are to work at St. Mary's Hospital in Detroit Lakes, where she has accepted a position in the ICU. Her future goals are to transfer to the birthplace at St. Mary's Hospital to work labor and delivery, as well as obtaining her BSN online over a couple of years. Not able to join us today is Steph Nyberg. Tracy Olson. Tracy is being pinned by Dave Cruz. She would like to thank her family, her husband Tony, and their girls, Leah and Lexi, for all their support. Cruz for always believing in her and pushing her to her greatest potential, and her saving grace, Jen. Her future plans are to be an RN on labor and delivery at the St. Cloud Hospital. Not able to attend this evening is Lisa Pajabo. Mimi Quay. Mimi is being pinned by Honoree and Dwayne. She would like to thank her fiance, Honoree, who encouraged her to finish her education while he took care of the kids, her mother, Grace, who encouraged her and helped her babysit whenever she needed help, and also encouraged her to finish nursing school, her little sister, Rose Quay, who was there for her whenever she needed her. Her future plans are to get her bachelor's degree starting next fall and to work on the trauma unit at North Memorial Hospital. Shailene Roskup. Shailene is being pinned by her dad, Paul Roskup. She would like to thank her friends and family, Paige and Ashlyn for making school more fun, Coffee for keeping her alert and orientated ×4 during class and exams. Her future plans are to attend Western Governors for her BSN and then going on for her nurse practitioner. She hopes to work at Sanford and Bemidji. Ashlyn Snyder. Ashlyn is being pinned by her mom, Lorraine Schneider. She would like to thank her family and her boyfriend, Trey, for supporting her in the last couple years to get this far. Her future plans are to start her BSN in the spring, and she is undecided where she will work. Paulette Surchek. Paulette is being pinned by her dad, Donald Surchek. She would like to thank her parents, her husband, friends, and coworkers who supported and encouraged her. Her future plans are to work at the VA and get her BSN. Paige Soltis. Paige is being pinned by her mom, Robin Soltis. She would like to thank her parents for pushing her and never giving up on her siblings for letting her practice all her assessments on them, Shilene and Ashlyn for being study partners and going through the course with her, Sarah Van Geese, huge shout out to you for being a good tutor who helped her along this journey. She was a major help. Her grandma for all her support and always told her that she would be a great nurse someday. All the words of encouragement and how proud she would be to see her up here today. All of her professors for helping her on this journey and teaching her all that they need to know to be a great nurse. And a big shout out to Simple Nursing for helping her pass tests and helping her study. Her future goals are to start an RN position at the St. Cloud Hospital on the oncology unit. She plans on attending Capella for her BSN and hopes to gain some experience and one day start travel nursing. Lane Schrock. Lane is being pinned by his wife, Katie Schrock. He would like to thank his wife, Katie, for her understanding, support, and motivation. His future plans are to work at Essentia, St. Joe's, as he accepted a job in the float pool. He does plan to get his BSN down the road. He wants to just focus on being a nurse for a while. Unable to join us is Vanessa Schwank. Chloe Swanson. Chloe is being pinned by Hunter Swanson. She would like to thank her family and friends for supporting her through this journey and all her former instructors for pushing her to do her best. Her future plans are to work at the St. Cloud Hospital on the birth center as a labor and delivery nurse, postpartum nurse, while continuing schooling to obtain her BSN. Sarah Van Geest. Sarah is being pinned by her father, Randy. She would like to thank all the nursing instructors, the many students who attend tutoring sessions each week, her daughters, Eliana and Valerie, and her husband, Jared, for his much-needed support. She has accepted a position on the telemetry unit at St. Cloud Hospital, and she plans to attend Capella University for her BSN. And our last student, Maya Moo Wilson, was also not able to attend this evening. That concludes the pinning. Way to go, students.
Good afternoon. My name is Dave Endicott. I have the privilege of being the dean for this program and getting the chance to observe the incredible work these folks put in. I think they deserve another hand, about like Paulette did when she got her award, right? Cassidy, aren't you glad we weren't playing musical chairs and no chair and you're out? You got that going for you at least. Sarah, thank you for your speech. That was very well done. I learned a few things, some things that I weren't aware that were in the curriculum, such as the kind of fruit we enjoy. But I will tell you, my wife and I have the great privilege of being the caretakers for both our moms and my wife's aunt, two of which have fairly significant health needs. If I have to take them to a clinic or a hospital, I would pray that the nurses that are providing that care come from this program. I have the opportunity to see the rigor these folks go through from a distance. I see them upstairs in this building, studying, taking copious notes, reading through thousands of pages. I can't say that I've ever sat through all 3 hours of a lecture because there's no way my ADD could handle that. But they sit through 3 hours and take in information that is vital to their success. But it's a lot of information every day that they take in and take notes and then get tested on. It is easily the most rigorous program on this campus, in my opinion. And because of that, I know the people that are walking past this stage and out into the workforce in an area that our industry partners have told us we have incredible need. And we're stepping up thanks to these incredible faculty and these students to meeting that need of all of our communities. Congratulations, job well done. I would gladly have any of you take care of me, but don't tell anybody about all my problems, okay? Congratulations. I want to leave you with one last thing. You're going to be doing the Nightingale Pledge at the end of this. The last statement says, devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. And devotion is what I observed from all of you every day in finishing this program the way you have. Well done.
So we have the awards now. I have just one award that I usually announce, and this is our highest academic achievement award. And this goes to the student who has had the highest GPA for our big theory classes, our big 6-credit theory classes in 3rd and 4th semester. And this year's academic achievement award goes to Sarah Van Geest.
Hello, my name is Jill, and I teach in 3rd semester with these guys. I'm their OB instructor, so I always love it when they're going to go into the OB world. They know how much I love that. All right, so every semester we nominate students for the Clinical Excellence Awards. These nominees are picked by the clinical nursing faculty. To be considered for this award, the student must exhibit the following criteria as set by our nursing faculty that reflect the high standards of our profession. They must maintain a GPA in the nursing program of 3.0 or higher. They must demonstrate application of theory to practice. They must excel at using the nursing process to assess, diagnose, plan, implement, and evaluate care. They must use therapeutic communication skills. They must consistently come prepared for clinical. They must submit quality written work related to clinical. They must use professional communication and behaviors. They must be able to organize and prioritize care appropriately. They must use evidence-based practice in caring for clients and families, and they must consistently use clinical experience as an educational opportunity. This semester, we have picked 5 outstanding and well-deserved students to receive this award. When your name is read, please come forward to receive your award. Our first recipient is Jen Hackett. Jen is a bright young woman that is confident and polished with her nursing practice. She is a joy to be around, and she has an infectious smile and positive attitude. She provides top-notch care to her patients and makes each of them feel cared for. She is always organized, engaged in clinical, and longs to be challenged. She embraces each new challenge with positivity. Every nurse that Jen worked with raved about her wealth of knowledge and her ability to apply that knowledge at the bedside. She always went the extra mile to understand the complexities of her clients. Jen was always prepared and gave her best every day and with every interaction at clinical, whether it was with a client, staff member, instructor, or one of her peers. Her energy is contagious to her team members. Congratulations, Jen. Good job, honey. I love you. Our next recipient is Zach Arms. Zach is a true leader who leads by example. He exhibited immense growth throughout the program, poise, confidence, and authentic caring. He is thoughtful and focused, notices details that could easily be overlooked, and always used exceptional critical thinking. He would take the extra time to critically think through his client's situation and easily connect theory to clinical work. Zach has evolved with his leadership and collaborative team effort and shows strong prioritizing skills. Congratulations, Zach. Our next recipient is Ilham Had. Ilham is a quiet but strong nursing student. She is so kind. Her paperwork was always exceptional, and she has shown great growth at the bedside. She is very dedicated and devoted to learning each new experience. She works diligently to provide excellent care at all patient interactions. Ilham never complained or made excuses for the work that is asked of her. She put 100% into her studies, and it showed while she was at clinical, connecting nursing theory knowledge to the clinical setting and always being prompt and very professional. She is extremely sweet and calm and genuinely caring. She was always willing to go the extra mile to assure her patients receive the care that they need. Congratulations, Ilham. Our next recipient is Brittany Holland. Brittany is professional, always strives to do her best, and is able to critically think about her patients to give excellent care. She is a team player, always willing to help her peers out as needed. She was always prepared and gave her best every day and with every interaction at clinical. Brittany holds the standard very high as far as how she treats her patients, her peers, the staff she works with, and her instructors. Brittany will always be one of those nurses that just stands out on any unit that will be lucky enough to have her work there. Congratulations, Brittany. Our final recipient is Lane Schrock. Lane has grown into an excellent clinical student. He was the first person to arrive at clinical and the last to leave. He applied the nursing process in clinical practice, consistently turned in high-quality work, and was always well prepared every day for clinical. He prioritized patient care and was caring, compassionate, and confident at his bedside skills with patients and families at all time. Lane is a leader and a mentor to his peers. Lane will go out of his way to help a fellow student or patient. It was a pleasure to work with Lane every day at clinical. Congratulations, Lane.
It's not a lecture. Isn't that exciting? Huh? Yeah? Hi, my name is Sheila. I'm the director of the nursing programs here at CLC, and I am here to give the closing remarks to a wonderful group that I've grown very fond of. I've had the pleasure to be part of their teaching and their clinical groups, as well as being the director, so that was quite a privilege. The pinning ceremony is the end cap of your academic achievement, and it will signify the initiation of the brotherhood and the sisterhood of being a professional nurse. We are here to celebrate each one of your successes, your dedication, and the effort you put forth in your nursing education, as you've already heard. The nursing pinning ceremony isn't just a tradition, it's an important symbol of hard work and endurance. It is a time to come together and celebrate, like Paulette did, I guess, with your classmates as well as your loved ones. Most importantly, this pivotal moment represents your transition from a student to a full-fledged registered nurse. This ceremony is for each one of you. as well as your loved ones, but it also allows your instructors to honor the accomplishments of their pupils. It is a very proud moment to see students succeed and reach your goals. As you go into your chosen area of practice, always remember the impressions of what patients will thank you for. You will observe that there will be a predominant theme to those meaningful verbal or written thank yous you receive from a patient, including sincere gratitude for just the little things that you don't even notice that you do for them. The importance of answering a call light promptly, like Darcy stated, speaking compassionately, giving them something to drink, placing the phone by their ear when they can't do it themselves, or just holding their hand. We do not frequently hear a patient express thanks for that great needle you poked them with. But many patients will recall, even years later, the time you were simply present for them. Remember, the little seemingly menial gestures can move and soothe the human spirit. The enchanting thing is that we strive to bring about positive changes in our patients, but we are most certainly transformed ourselves. A poem I do want to quickly read from Lillian Anderson is what it means to be a nurse. You will never be bored. You will always be frustrated. You will be surrounded by challenges with so much to do in so little time, just like when you're a student. You will carry immense responsibilities and very little authority. You will step into people's lives and you will make a difference. Some will bless you and some will curse you. You will see people at their worst and at their best. You will never cease to be amazed at people's capacity for love, courage, and endurance. You will see experiences, resounding triumphs, and you will witness devastating failures. You will cry a lot, I guarantee you. You will laugh a lot, I also guarantee that. And you will know what it is to be human and to witness being humane. Lastly, as nurses, you will walk a delicate line between tradition, technology that is always changing, and compassionate care delivery. The sky is the limit as to what specialty you can focus on when you achieve a nursing career. To each of you, I'd like to stress that whatever field of nursing you choose to pursue, and we heard there's lots of a variety, don't ever forget the little things. Share your expertise and always invoke the importance and compassion and nurse presence in all of your care delivery. Congratulations to each of you, once our students, but now our colleagues and our peers. We wish you every success in all your future endeavors. Congratulations.
As we conclude this pinning ceremony tonight, can you hear me now? As we conclude this pinning ceremony tonight, we are going to recite the Nightingale Pledge. I'm going to ask that all nurses in the audience, you're welcome to stand and recite with us. Nurses, everybody, it's on the back of your program. I solemnly pledge myself before God and in the presence of this assembly to pass my life in purity and to practice my profession faithfully. I will abstain from whatever is deleterious and mischievous and will not take or knowingly administer any harmful drug. I will do all in my power to maintain and elevate the standard of my profession, and will hold in confidence all personal matters committed to my keeping and all family affairs coming to my knowledge in the practice of my calling. With loyalty will I endeavor to aid the physician in his work and devote myself to the welfare of those committed to my care. Thank you. And congratulations.
You want to invite them down to the cafeteria to celebrate a little bit. You say this ends our ceremony.
We invite you all to come down to the cafeteria down the hallway that way for some treats and to socialize a little bit. This is the end of our ceremony here. Let you push the off button or whatever you need to do here.
Gotta do it, but